What is going on, everybody? This is Israel, also known as Izzy-centric on social media, and today we are going to be doing something a little bit differently. I found this really creepy Tumblr post from a from a blogger called Spooky Stuff. And I'm going to try to number these and we'll just see how it goes from here. This is a guide to exploring abandoned churches. These are more like Catholic churches from the way, because it talks about confessional booths and wine and things like that, and then it brings up a rosary at one point, so it's safe to say that it's a specific kind of church, and you know, those are bigger, so I guess it would be a more spookier vibe. Alright, so here we go. Rule number 1. If you go, don't bring a flashlight because you'll see things that you don't want to. Rule number 2. Don't bring groups bigger than 12. This one I actually find really interesting because it's playing on the whole 12 tribes of Israel, the 12 disciples, and I'm trying to keep this screen actually on, and we'll just see how it goes. Rule number 3. Bring water and snacks, but do not bring wine. Rule number 4. If you sleep there, sleep in the sanctuary, but not in one of the pews. Rule number 5. If you do read the hymnals, the words won't be in English anymore. Rule number 6. If the Bibles will be blank unless you confess. Rule number 7. Don't go into the confessional booth. The man in there is not actually a man at all, and you don't want to know what it is. Rule number 7. The cross on the wall changes. Don't look at it for too long. So this place is pretty much freaking cursed, apparently. I'm doing this at night too, and I normally don't do my videos at night, so this is interesting. If you see someone praying at the altar, don't approach them. If they try to approach you, leave immediately. If you hear the organ playing while you're in the basement of the church, it means your time is running out. If it plays while you're in the sanctuary, however, it means your time is up. Take whatever you want inside the church, but if something's missing that belongs to you, don't go back for it. It's not worth your life. If you find a rosary, don't put it on. It will not help. Well, it's up in the air for me. I'm not denominational, so. To each their own. Moving along. The water isn't holy anymore. Trying to throw it on the demons inside the sanctuary will not work. Drink the wine if you wish to never leave. This one's a pretty obvious one. Don't get separated from your friends. Yeah, I'd say don't do that. Don't do that anyway. If you choose to spend the night in the abandoned church, leave at sunrise. Don't stay any longer because you'll end up waking up in another plane of existence. Oh, and it does add there is no way of getting back. Just want to make that clear. You might look behind you and notice that the church isn't there anymore. If it's not there, it means that it took what it wanted. Last rule, never return to the same abandoned church that you've been to before, especially if you forgot something inside. Well, that was really interesting and creepy. If you like these kinds of guides and creepy stories or whatever, just let me know, because it looks like they have more stuff. I'm going to try to continue doing what I've been doing, which is upload on every Saturday night. We will see how this week goes. Worst case scenario, it'll probably be sometime Sunday. So I might as well not even bother with the date because it could change. Now I actually have to get ready for work. I will see you all in the next video. This is Izzy-centric signing off. You all take care.